Convos.
I think this is such a unique concept and idea. I haven't seen anything like this on social media. If it is, I haven't seen it. So I'm excited to be the first guest. I feel honored. Torrie started doing my hair. I started coming to Torrie in 2013. I found her on social media. I believe she had just moved to Tennessee.
I did.
And I was just looking for somebody to do my hair like I like it. I didn't want to go through no hoops and all that. I just want somebody to take care of my natural hair, do my hair like I like it. And we connected in 2013. The rest is history. And I currently live out of state, but I still come here and get my hair done. So if that tells you about the quality and the professionalism, I don't know what else will. So I break my neck to come down. I catch a flight in a New York minute to come get my hair done. Just like today, I flew in Tuesday. Torrie, why Crown Convos?
I actually wanted to start Crown Convos in, what is this, 2024? I wanted to start Crown Convos in 2022, and I wanted to do it around my late brother's birthday, which is August the 22nd. Now, when the time came for me to start the podcast, I wasn't completely ready. I wasn't ready for it, so I didn't start it. So for some reason, everything keeps coming back like, you should do it, you should do it. Because not only am I going through the same situation, I got a lot of clients that's going through the same things, and so I feel like this would be an outlet to bring all the women together. It's kind of like going through the same thing and just like uplift each other, really.
Yeah. So as life happens, sometimes things happen in a weird way that it just kind of falls into place. And that's kind of what I think is happening now with Crown Combos.
Right.
So, okay, tell us about your journey as a stay-at-home mom, a wife, entrepreneur. Because, like I said, I've known you since 2013, and you a hustler. You have always been a hustler. I admire the hustle. So, tell us about your journey.
When it comes to me balancing, y'all, honestly, I be all over the place too. And if you follow me on social media, I know a lot of you guys be thinking, oh, Torrie, like such a good mom, she be doing this. Y'all, I be struggling just like everybody else. I just do what I gotta do for my kids, honestly, because at the end of the day, I'm a mom, and this is the life that I chose, and don't nobody come before the kids. So
yeah.
That's just
and
what it is.
Them feel
and
valued and loved and supported
exactly.
and all those things. I just from the outside looking in, you do an excellent job. Like I know some days it'd be hard. Like you said, I'm a wife and a stepmom, and I think something that women forget to do, and you tell me if you agree, but it's finding time for yourself. Because you're pouring into other people all day long, you know.
Being an entrepreneur and trying to be a mom, it's crazy, and I feel like you really, really got to have tough skin to balance it all, because life be crazy, and I feel like as a mom, we be getting pulled so many different ways, because we trying to balance it all. We trying to show up for the kids every day, and you being a wife, you got to cook, you got to be there for your husband. It's like you getting pulled all these different type of ways, and some people don't know how to like take the time and say, okay, let me do something for me.
Kids come in from school, she always talks to them about their day and that kind of stuff. And so finding that moment in time for you during the day is important, whether it's in the evening or whatever, So I think you do a good job, and you got to figure it out. I think it's a balancing act. It's no day is perfect, I think you just gotta, okay, today I might only get 15 minutes to myself, or whatever.
Right.
So I think to me, you make it look easy. I'll tell you that. From the outside looking in, you make it look easy because you're just pouring into people. And I'm going to tell y'all this about Torrie, because she'll never say this, but I'm going to tell y'all this. She is a perfectionist, right? She wants your hair flawless. One thing she would always say is, you're not going to go out here and I done did your hair, and you telling people I did your hair and your hair ain't right. That ain't how we roll over here.
Not how we roll.
Not at all. So you ain't getting out this chair unless this hair is right. Know that. So you come and sit in this chair, your hair going to be right, because you representing her and you're carrying her name, and she wants it right. So that's something that I have not ever had my hair done by Torrie where I didn't love it. Every single time since 2013, I've loved every hairstyle we've done. So she gets it to every single time.
And we gonna get the girls right.
All together. Today, I was like, ooh, I feel fly. I feel good. This is it. Da-da-da. Okay. So, as an entrepreneur, what do you feel is the key to forever clients? What do you think helps you to build those relationships and that folks connect with you and say, hey, I'm going to keep going to her? What's the key?
I go into it every day where I'm treating my clients exactly how I want to be treated. I ain't got time to be running nobody down, so I definitely don't want my clients having to do that for me. When my clients booking, they getting right into the chair, it send a deposit and you book. You don't have to check in on me saying,
I can testify
hey,
to that.
do I still got my hair appointment? Hey, don't forget about me. You don't. My clients don't have to worry about that because I'm gonna be up and ready every day. If you got an appointment with me, I'm gonna be ready for you because I be excited to do y'all hair. I don't know if y'all be excited to get your hair done, but I be excited for the girls because I already know they gonna be pretty, they gonna be confident, and they gonna be feeling themselves. And that's just what I enjoy doing. I enjoy making the girls look good and feel good because I like to look good and feel good. So it's just I'm a girl's girl.
I think too, Torrie, I'll say this. She is professional. If your appointment is at 9:30, when you come in, you get in the chair at 9:30. She ain't gonna cancel on you at the last minute. If she got clients, we're all booked back to back. Everybody flowing on time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's respectful too. People always be giving hairstylists a bad rep, but clients can be horrible too. Definitely. And so it's important that you be on time. It's important that you pay your deposit. It's important that you communicate clearly what hairstyle you want. What do you need? Does hair need to be ordered? Does it need to be colored? Like me and her, yin and yang. She know I'm gonna be like, I want it colored. I want this. I want that. And it's gonna get done. So that communication goes both ways. It's the hairstylist and the client has that responsibility flows on both sides.
Exactly.
But she don't play about professionalism. Another thing I can be testified to is the environment. It's always clean, organized, super nice. Y'all see these photos in the back here. Y'all say she don't play no games. Everything is so nice. It's a relaxing environment. I come in here, I'm relaxed. We talk about all kind of stuff. So I think that because like I said, I moved to another state. I moved to Chicago. I ain't knocking no Chicago hairstylist, not at all. But ain't no Torrie in Chicago. So baby, there's no Torrie in Chicago.
So we'll have to pin that to the post.
Yes, sir. So baby, I hop to Southwest flight and come and get my hair done. I don't even feel like looking. I don't even want to go through the rigmarole. This is it for me. Period. So
this is it.
So that's my side of the story. So from where I sit. Okay. Let's see. Tell me, how did you decide to do hair? What made you say, okay, I want to do hair? Like, why hair?
Now, this is a funny story because honestly, I've never wanted to do hair, especially not full time. So in college, this was just like a side hustle for me, actually before college. So I have a younger sister, which is the baby out of my mom's 4 kids. So growing up, we lived with my aunt after my mom passed away from lupus. And so my younger brother, which I talked about him previously, he had sickle cells. And so that kept my aunt away from home a lot. And my little sister needed her hair done for school. And so that's really what kicked things off with me starting to do my little sister hair. And then I ended up being a dancer in high school. We would have to get our hair done every Friday. And my auntie was like, girl, you cannot go to the hair salon every Friday and get your hair done in no roller wrap. Now, ain't nobody wearing roller wraps like that no more, but that was our style back then. You couldn't tell me nothing when I got a roller wrap. But she wouldn't pay for my hair, long story short, and I had to learn how to do my own hair, and that's what it was. So that's how it all started. I went to college. We started doing sew-ins. The first girl who ever did my first ever sew-in for college, y'all. My hair was so ugly.
That's all it takes.
My hair was so ugly, and I did not like it at all. My sew-in wasn't flat. It was humped up. I hated the hair, and I was like, you know what? If I got to wear sew-ins every Saturday for college football, my hair got to be right, or I'm not wearing it at all. So I ended up doing my own hair, and it kind of like just went from there. I didn't become full-time with being a hairstylist until I moved here in Nashville in 2013.
That's when I met you.
I moved to Nashville.
Yeah, just moved here.
Something happened like with my schedule or something where they were trying to change my hours, and I still needed more help with the kids, in which my career wouldn't allow it. So I became a stay-at-home mom. And I was like, Lord, I don't know what I'm finna do to get some money, but my husband was like, just do hair. You already know how to do hair. And I was on the edge about it because I didn't know anybody up here in Nashville at the time. But I stepped out on faith. I started an Instagram page. I just started posting work from when I was living in Mississippi. And they slowly started coming in. And I still got some forever clients. And Miss Courtney, who's sitting here in the chair with me today, this is my girl, y'all. She literally been one of my first clients, and here we are in 2024, still rocking. My girl don't play.
I don't. And I tell people, I be like, y'all need to go, let me give you her information. Like, I will walk up to people that I know or whatever and be like, you need to go holler at Torrie and let her get your hair right.
Right.
Just in a nice way. I ain't rude about it.
She gonna let you know.
I'm gonna let you know when your hair ain't right. Cause see, that's what a good friend does.
Right.
They let you know, baby, that ain't right. They didn't do you right. Go holler at Torrie and get your stuff together. So I be constantly telling everybody, go holler at her, cause your hair ain't right. And they wrong for letting you walk around like this. That wig ain't right.
It ain't right. You gotta get you a Courtney.
And when you do. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna tell you real quick. So that's when you got quality and you getting professionalism and all that, you just keep telling people because you want to share that, because that's a good thing, because it's rare, Okay. Right. Have you ever thought about going back to work, Torrie? Because let's be honest here. Let's be real for a moment.
Right.
We know doing people hair, people extra. People be canceling. People be coming over here with bad hair, doing the most, hair, just all kind of nonsense. So it's a lot. There's good points to it and there's bad points. Yeah. So in the middle of all of that, have you ever had those thoughts in the back of your mind, like, let me just go and get a job?
Actually, to be honest, it's been recently, like during this inflation, like stuff just been like crazy. And I'm the type of person, like, I don't like my money to be low. I don't know about you, but I don't know. I be feeling real down if I gotta be pinching, as I call it, penny pinching. If I ever get to that point, then I'm like, And so with the inflation going on and everybody having their different things going on in their lives, the business team tends to slow down, especially for hairstylists, because sometimes customers aren't thinking of that as a necessity, like they gotta get their hair done. And that's just a thing of being an entrepreneur. I actually put my resume online and people started calling me like instant, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, I don't even think I was for real.
I was just testing the water.
I was just in my feelings, but that's good that I know that whenever it's time for me, or if I feel like I need to shift careers because it's just being too much on me, then I will and I can. So I honestly, my clients, I have a pretty good group of clients. I don't really have bad clients. So those my girls, and I rock with them, and we gonna rock this thing on out. Crown by Torrie is still rolling and going.
It is. And I think we look at you like, you take care of us, we make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? We try to do the right thing and make sure you straight and make sure you good, because you make us look good. You take care of us, in a heartbeat. Things I can say that I've learned just being on this journey with you. Torrie, I told y'all, Torrie is a hustler. So she sells hair, she sells clothes. Like, she's multi-dimensional. She's doing all different type of things. So what made you think, okay, I'm not going to just do hair, I'm going to do wigs? So talk a little bit about that journey.
Okay, so originally when I started out, if anybody know, from when I first started doing hair here in Nashville, I was strictly only doing braids. Like, I was doing braids and I was doing sew-ins, but not as much. I was mostly doing box braids, and so I've always been a really good braider. Now, how the Royal collection came about was, I didn't offer hair to my clients. I was just doing the sew-ins and everything. But as the time went on and my clientele started picking up, Courtney, being one of the clients, was like, you should sell hair or something, because they felt like they didn't want to go back and forth, run around, be looking for somebody to go pick up the hair, come get their hair done and all. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. Like, I was going back and forth. I was like, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. And she was like, you should do it. And I'm like, okay, we're going to get the hair. So I started selling the hair, and I've always made wigs, but I only made the wigs for me at that time. And then something was like, just start making wigs. Just start making wigs. And I'm always hesitant about stuff because I really don't know how people gonna perceive it or whatever. So I be like on the edge. But in this season that I'm in right now, it's whatever. I'm going for whatever and reaching all the goals because that's one thing I feel like if we put a limit on or we steady telling ourselves like you can't do this or it's not gonna be successful, it's definitely gonna be whatever you put into it because I'm putting in the work behind the scenes for everything that's going on now with Crown by Torrie in the Royal Collection. And so far it's been very successful. I mean, I ain't went back to work yet, so something happening, something good happening out of it. But I truly enjoy doing hair, making the wigs.
The wigs are beautiful, y'all. And you make sure y'all go check out her Royal Collection. Torrie know how to make her wigs where they not. She don't like a lot of volume. She likes it more natural looking, you know.
The clients gonna get exactly what they
So she makes
for.
it exactly how she wants it. So that's it. And you know, it's just convenient to be able to come and your hair already ordered. You just come over here, everything done. She colors my hair like. Everything with my hair, she does it. I don't do nothing. I just come and sit in the chair. I don't even be bothered. I be like, all right, what we do? We gonna do this, we're gonna do that, you know. So yeah, and even the clothes stuff, they be so cute. And so I think it's just about making women feel good. I think that's your gift is. Okay, what do women like? What's gonna make a woman feel pretty and beautiful, and you know that kind of thing, and it just flows together beautifully. So you're a mom, you're a hairstylist, you're a business owner, so entrepreneur, you're a girlfriend, you're a sister, you know, all these titles. How do you juggle it all?
Ooh, good question. I be all over the place, but I definitely try to show up for my people because I want my people to show up for me if I need them. And majority of the ones that definitely have me running crazy and me not having a second thought or like jumping into action when they need me is the same ones that like come through for me. I honestly, when it comes to my sisters, me and my sisters, that's honestly like all I got because like I said, our mom passed away when we were young. We lost our brother to sickle cells, and my dad recently passed from cancer, and so now in my immediate family, it's literally only me and my two sisters left. So that's just honestly.
That's the heat, y'all. That's that heat. I'm used to it.
Honestly, we all we got, and like if my sisters need me for anything, and vice versa, I'm gonna show up for them. It don't matter what going on. It just don't matter. I'm gonna be there anytime for them.
And they have a beautiful relationship. I've been around her and her family and her sisters, and they are a fun bunch. We have a lot of fun. They just love each other. That's just what it is. You know, it's family. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. So that's my thing with my sisters. Now my household right here, my husband and my kids. Literally, I do anything for my kids because. I mean, that's what I have, and that's my family that I created. Being that my immediate family has, what's the word? You know, we're not a whole. We're not whole.
Y'all have lost some,
right?
Some have,
and so
you've lost some.
It's very important to me, like my relationship with my kids, only because I didn't grow up with that relationship with my mom, not because of a bad parenting, because I lost my mom. So that was the case on that. So. I'm just all around a good. When it comes to my kids, they can get whatever, have whatever, as long as they doing what they need to do. I'm gonna show up for them. And my husband is my partner, so he know it's up about him too. He
know what it is. He know what it is. He the same way. I just love him because he the same way. He don't play about her and she don't play about him. And certainly with the kids, y'all, she decorates. She goes all out for their birthday. I'm going to tell y'all, came through, and baby, when I tell you she was there for me on my wedding day, because I planned my own wedding. I was living in Chicago, and everything was done here in Nashville, and it was just really stressful, and I was stressed out, and the pieces was missing, but baby, when I tell you wedding day, it was flawless. She was everywhere, doing hair, did my makeup.
Ain't no makeup artist,
but baby, I was flawless. We did that. She did my hair.
Through, and my girl was gorgeous on her wedding day.
Came through. She was there. She was there.
you have your clique of people that like come through for you, because Courtney gonna always show up. If I hit up Courtney with any idea, anything like this Crown Convos, I'm like, Courtney, I want to start this podcast. I need you to be down. And she was like, girl, let's do it. And so here we are today. So that's what it means when you're a good person. You attract other good people that don't mind like being there for you and helping you when you need it.
And she always pours into others. That's something else that she like, especially when it comes to kids, like back to school and stuff like that. If something, she's big hearted, and she don't play about no kids.
Play about no kids. That's one thing about it. Like, kids don't ask to be here. Kids are very innocent. I ain't playing about no kids. They don't have to be mine. They could be anybody. If a kid in need for something, if I can help them,
she's dead serious. And kids connect to her automatically. When like young ladies come over here and get their hair done and get in the chair, they automatically connect with her. They feel a sense of comfort but that's because she's got a good heart. She's got a good spirit about her. And so people automatically, especially kids are very discerning. They pick that up and they just open up and start talking to her and stuff like that. So let me see if I got any more questions. Oh, we having good conversation. Like when I come here and get in this chair and get my hair done, I'm talking nonstop the whole time. We laughing and talking. It's like therapy. That's what it's like. It's like therapy.
It's definitely like therapy.
Okay, let me see if I got any more good questions here for you. Okay, let's see. We talked about juggling it all. We talked about why. Oh, I got a good question. So the sky is the limit,
Right.
You have to dream big, you're capable. Sometimes you got to hit some hard spots to get to where you're going. But I think that determination, if there's something driving you, you're going to get there. So let's dream big. What's next for Crown by Torrie, her Royal collection? What, if you could do anything, what would be your dream for the business?
Eventually I won't be behind the chair no more. I actually want to like teach others. So I've been thinking big on this, and I'm hoping one day that I have my own little school going on for the girls, because honestly, when you enroll in hair school isn't teaching you anything about like sew-ins, or they're basically teaching you how to cut, trim, color, just natural hair. They're not teaching you anything about extensions. And so that's why you see so many girls online. They want to know about who hosting classes. These just like individual people hosting classes. But if we had a school for these things, then that would be way much better, and you ain't got to worry about getting scammed.
You can learn hands
honestly don't know how to do this stuff and just saying they got all these classes and stuff. But yeah, that's the goal for Crown by Torrie now for the hair
business. Putting it out there, we manifesting.
Right, we got to speak this so it can come on to life. But for the Royal collection, we honestly been doing really, really good with the Royal collection. I think that we basically ship to every state in the United States. We done ship to countries out of the United States, Afghanistan, to people who served in the military. For my military girls, I send packages over there to y'all. I done sent a few bob wigs over there, because I know y'all hair can't touch a collar. So if you ever need one, hit me up. Y'all can find me on Instagram too at Royal H Collection. We everywhere. We worldwide. And the thing, I just want to get bigger, go big,
continue to grow and expand. And provide an excellent service. I mean, because nothing's better than getting your hair done. There's nothing better than, look at this. And this is her Royal collection hair. These are the tape ends. These are the 20
tape ends.
20-inch tape ends, custom colored. She installed it. Y'all, she gonna have a before picture of me up somewhere. Baby, I was looking like a whole struggle, but she fine now. She cute.
Real cute.
Hit her up. She gets you right every single time. You gonna get up out this chair right. That's on period. All right, Torrie, any final thoughts? Anything you want to say to the people? This is the first, y'all. There are going to be more.
Definitely looking forward to building the community with you guys. And thank you so much for tuning in to Crown Convos.
On the next episode, y'all. Catch you on the second one.
We'll be back with episode number 2. Thank y'all for watching.